We got these Arizona Cardinals, now 1-8 Arizona Cardinals, taking on the now 5-3 Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
They look like their ass toe off the bone. 27-0, Cleveland Browns tears off into Arizona. Clayton Tune, the backup quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals since Dobbs got traded away to the Minnesota Vikings.
Didn't do shit.
Didn't do it. 11 for 20 for 58 yards and 2 picks.
58 yards. They didn't do shit.
Shit. Oh no, well, Kyler Murray starting this week.
Yeah, he back.
I'm about to say shit. This is who Carson Wentz should have went to. But the Rams, he should have went to them.
I'm telling you.
God damn, they ain't got nothing.
Nothing at all.
Deshaun Watson, 19 for 30, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns. The most important thing with that being said is no interceptions. So that's good for him. Played his first
good game,
complete game in a while.
Since he been to Cleveland, I feel.
Kareem Hunt, 14 for 38, 1 touchdown. Jerome Ford, 20 for 44, been consistent since the absence of Nick Chubb. One of the other things I liked about this game while watching it, Deshaun Watson got back to being like Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, he looked like his old self again.
3 carries, 22 yards, 7 yards a carry.
Mm-hmm.
Amari Cooper showing why he's one of the best wide receivers in the league, top 10 at least. 5 receptions, 139 yards, 1 touchdown, 5 targets. Damn, 100% on targets.
Hey, boy, ball.
Not a big game this week, but another touchdown.
Yeah.
David Njoku, 4 receptions, 26 yards, touchdown. So, Cleveland Brown, number 1 defense. If your quarterback's coming into it, you guys are 5-3 right now. A game and a half, 2 games behind the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, you guys could make, as far as Cleveland, could make an incredible turnaround with Deshaun Watson being the starting quarterback, playing up to Deshaun Watson form. Now, that shit that they was doing earlier in the last couple of weeks, not want to play on some shit. Freaky ass probably went out there and got your freak massage, talking about the shoulder hurt and shit. Keep it gangster. Nah, niggas just feel like playing, you feel me?
Probably.
But see them trying to do some number 1 defense out there. Kevin Stefanski finally feeling like, my job's not on the line. So you're telling me there's a chance? That's how he's feeling about it.
They still got a chance because, like they said, in that division, they got 3 teams tied at 5-3 right now.
The playoffs start today. The whole AFC
North to be in the playoffs. That is crazy.
That's wicked.
I've never heard of that. I don't think all 4 of them gonna make the playoffs. I think they're gonna beat up on each other, and probably 2 out of the 4 will make it. I think.
As bad as the AFC looking right now, you can beat up on each other and still make it. But look.
Because if you win your other games and lose in the division,
I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is, you feel me? In the AFC South. I mean, the AFC just period. Earlier today, I went to go apply for CDL training classes and everything like that. You'll never believe who I ran into up in there.
Who?
Justin Herbert.
Shut the fuck up.
ran right into Justin Herbert. I was like, hey, what are you doing here? Just in case, man. Just give me CDL just in case. I was like, oh, shit. You wouldn't say. Can't believe I found him up in there with me, man. Justin Herbert, you wouldn't say. I was going to get an autograph from there. I thought about it. Well,
it ain't going to be worth shit.
It ain't going to be worth the motherfucking thing. To myself, I was thinking, why would I even get this shit? Walked right up out of there. Next game that we got up, Chicago Bears going against the New Orleans Saints. Now, I told y'all when we were doing our picks, I told y'all New Orleans Saints was going to win this game. Now, a lot of people would look back and be like, they played them sorry-ass Bears, 2-7 Bears, man. Of course they was going to win the game. They 5-4.
Yeah.
But what I also said in them picks, I don't know who New Orleans is playing next week. But since they are 5-4 this week, they'll be 5-5 next week. But man, not to get too lost up on it, man. New Orleans Saints take out the Chicago Bears 24-17. Tyson Bagent, 18 for 30, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns. Finally came back to life, 3 interceptions.
He finally came back
to life because whatever we seen that first game, but people was like, oh, Tyson Bagent could probably take Justin Fields' job. We just gotta say that shit, it's his TV, baby.
It's TV.
We gotta get the ratings up. We gotta say stuff that's gonna make the ratings,
You gotta get people talking. That's really what it is.
And as they talk on, we can finally say They was full of shit talking about Taysom Bagent, whatever his name is. Man, we don't even remember the man's name. 3 interceptions, ladies and gentlemen. Finally came back to earth. Devontae Foreman on his revival career, 20 carries, 83 yards. He has been something like, he been a pleasant surprise this season.
For real, I forgot he was in the league. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
I didn't know he was with the Bears. I remember last time I heard he was with Tennessee.
I forgot about him until the last few couple games.
Yeah.
Didn't even know that man was still alive. So, I mean, congratulations to what he's doing, coming back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Looking way better.
Looking way better. DJ Moore, showing you even more why the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers fleeced each other.
Mm-hmm.
Cause DJ Moore still playing like he ain't worth a damn.
Yeah.
And Carolina, like, what the hell do we trade all these picks for? Who is this guy we got throwing the football?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. His name's Bryce Young. Whatever. On the other side, we got Derek Carr, 25 for 34, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like I said last week, because of the Raiders situation and Josh McDaniels and the GM getting fired over there, I expected Derek Carr to come out here and have a good game. 25 for 34, 211 yards. That's a pretty good game. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's a great game.
He spread it around.
He spread it around.
He got
Next week they
involved.
lose. Next week he's putrid. He's pitiful. He goes right back to being Derek Carr. He may even cry on the field for you. You might be able to tune into something next week. He gonna cry in the car. Alvin Kamara being the do-it-all back that he is. Well, he didn't really do too much this game. 9 carries for 26 yards.
Didn't do too much.
He didn't do shit. He got outpaced by Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, 11 carries for 52 yards. 4.7. Hey, somebody cue up the song. Play that funky music, white boy.
It works. It works sometimes.
Play that funky. Oh, he had a touchdown too. He went 1 for 3 yards and throwing a touchdown. Play that funky music, white. Hey.
They got the Vikings.
Next week?
Yeah.
Lost. Didn't even matter who the quarterback was. Josh Dobbs could go down the day. The Saints gonna lose Sunday. Count your. And look, who that nation? All my people from New Orleans that I love. I'm sorry, baby. They taking that L that day, baby.
I don't know, man.
What?
I don't know.
Man, look, the Vikings is a slick side playoff team. With or without Kirk Cousins right now. They on the street.
Their defense making them a playoff.
Man, their defense was ass. So they said.
They playing way much better than that pass rush is getting to
Who that defensive coordinator is? Man, I think that defensive coordinator, that black dude that got fired from Miami, that was trying to go tell on the NFL.
Is that him?
Huh? Brian Flores, he's telling ass.
This ain't Brian Flores.
Brian Flores is a defensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings. He was about to go tell on the NFL. He changed his mind and he went and told the NFL, the Vikings defense. He went and told them to go get on these boys' ass, and they've been doing it ever since. He says the most blitz pressures in the league by far, like nobody blitzed more than he blitzed. It's almost, he blitzed at such a ridiculous rate. It's just, he got a band of the retards.
Yep.
And all of them, he just sent them at you screaming demons all over the field. The purple people leaves, oh yeah, man, look. Man, I do my homework, man. Look, I know.
I forgot he was over there. I remember he had signed with
I followed that telling ass nigga.
Yeah.
A nigga like that was gonna go tell, and you back in the NFL. If he can go tell and get back in the NFL, shit, we already know why Cap ain't in this bitch. Cap, you was capping.
He was capping.
He was capping. You had to be capping.
Had to.
Cause this nigga was about to go tell on you, and he ain't nowhere near he ain't made nowhere near the money that you made. And this game up, we got the Indianapolis Colts going against the Carolina Panthers. The Indianapolis Colts will come out victorious to nobody's surprise as they improved to 4-5 against the 1-7 Carolina Panthers, 27-13 in that final. Gardner Minshew showing why he'll probably be a backup for the rest of your days. 17 for 26, 127 yards and 1 touchdown. Other people be happy with the win. I'm not happy with my starting quarterback throwing for 127 yards against the Carolina Panthers. I mean, it's just, come on, man.
Shit, he didn't have to do nothing, though, because Bryce did the job for him.
What did Bryce do? Bryce Young. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is Bryce Young stuff. What are we doing here, man? 24 for 39, 173 yards, 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions.
2 went back for pick sixes.
Two of them back for pick sixes, man. Fire the GM. You understand me?
The owner need to fire his damn self.
We gonna get to the owner in a little bit. Fire the GM. Fire the coach, because he don't even give a damn. Frank Reich Frank Reich sitting on the bench coaching drunk.
And shit, he ain't even coaching no more, really. Well, he coaching, but he ain't got
no real say.
He took over. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't the offensive coordinator yet.
Yeah.
No more. He gave it to the offensive coordinator.
Because they don't want to be there. They just drunk riding the bench. I mean, I'm here for a check.
Yep.
And after you fired all these people, the owner need to then go look himself in the mirror and just tell that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Be like, you know what? I thought this owner team shit was fun. This shit ain't what I thought it was gonna be. Ain't what I thought it was gonna be as far as shit ain't kicked out.
Yeah.
And shit ain't, you know. I thought Jerry Jones and shit, and I ain't good at it.
I was about to say he trying to be Jerry Jones.
Yeah, get me the fuck up out of here. I'm selling the team, pennies on the dollar. Cause everybody come in don't want this shit. Nigga gotta go up in that bitch and get rid of every goddamn thing you got smoking in that bitch.
She could get something for it though.
What?
Nigga get 4 or 5.
Man, you got 3 people on your team in key position that you couldn't trade for a case of Gatorade. I'm talking about the fruit punch version. Like, they'll trade you some Gatorade, you get purple. Or what's that shit called? Arctic Ice or some shit like that. Like, I'm not giving them my fruit punch for some of these niggas on the team.
Nah.
You have no picks that people really want.
Not because you ain't got the pick this year either.
Yeah, you have to pick the shit. Your pick gone.
Gone.
So you can't even add no weapons. It ain't like you about to have some free agents be like, you know what, man, I want to go play. I want to go play in Carolina.
Yeah.
You think a motherfucker wake up in his sleep and be like, you know what?
I want to play in
That's
Carolina.
an ideal spot to go chill at, Carolina.
Nah.
Man, look, man, if I ever got $1 million, I wouldn't even want to go to Carolina for what?
It don't seem
I don't even want to go see the Tar Heels play.
I've never wanted to visit Carolina.
Man, what? For what? North Carolina. It's Carolina. I'm from Texas, man. I ain't think about going to no Carolina.
Hell no.
They got no North Carolina. They got a South Carolina?
Yeah.
I'll probably fuck around in South Carolina. But North Carolina? Just because of this is where the Panthers play, right? You already know this stage is just about losing. This state is about, like, not doing shit. This North Carolina, right? I don't want to be here. The Panthers made the whole state look bad. Somebody click us to the next game.